it's Eli back on another video, and today we'll be reviewing my trade for Wednesday, April 30th. Today we took a short, as you can see. Obviously we smacked for a cool little 1400 or 1.4K. Honestly, today was kind of rough just because of news that we had. So I was kind of like hesitant with any trade I took today. Obviously at 8:30 we had GDP, and then at 10 a.m. we just had some news come out. Actually, just now, let's see what happened with that. Hold up. Okay, yeah, that was a little rough. But yeah, so obviously we had news coming out. So I wanted to be very, very like careful if I were to take anything today. But obviously on market open, we had a huge displacement down. We dropped 60 points, which is actually so crazy. That's actually insane. But created a nice little gap. When this first came out, I honestly was looking for a retrace a little bit higher to this 15-minute gap, just because it's like the biggest raw liquidity we have. But obviously just with news, we're really displacing down super heavily. So I was honestly just looking for shorts at that point. But I saw we tapped a 5-minute gap right here, and I honestly really liked that. I was like, okay, I see we tapped this 5-minute gap. I was looking for an entry down lower, hop in the 1 minute. I always got a strong close. Some people would take this to the low. I personally don't. I'm not stupid, but we hop in the 4-hour chart. As you see, we have had these lows we created over the past, like legitimately, like over the course of the month. We've created like all these lower lows in the 4-hour chart. And honestly, we have fair value gaps. They do, reverse price in some instances. So I didn't really want to take anything that was like into the gap, obviously. Obviously you see we're kind of starting to reverse now after tapping into this gap, but we obviously had already tapped in this gap right here. So I was targeting that low. Hop in the 1 minute. We tapped this gap. We also get protected by this 1 minute gap. So I honestly took a short from here. And then have my stop loss at the top of this fair value gap. And then after we had closed right here, this is not something I would recommend doing, but I did add in some contracts just because I was so confident of us hitting that low. So once we displaced down here and had this close and we started pushing down instantly. So that's my top stop loss, brought it down to here and then added in, and then I took it to break even. And then that was really about it for my trade today. But honestly, today was a super simple day. I just think that it's like a little bit difficult because of news. I don't like trading high impact news. Like, this is insane. Like, all this GDP and unemployment costs and just all that is absolutely insane. Then having news legitimately an hour and a half later just was super risky, but I was willing to take the risk with that. Just because I'm super confident in my model. Obviously whenever you have high impact news, your model can kind of like lose its stability and lose probability, but we just had this double confirmation. And then also here and there, I'll utilize using the Fib retrace, and obviously we close above and close below. So I did like that. And then obviously if we take it from this low to this high, hold up. If we take it to this low, to this high, we closed first break above that low, so it was a pretty solid indicator as well. I don't really use that right now. I'm trying to get better at utilizing SMT. As you see, I'm on here marking stuff out, kind of just getting better at using SMT. But yeah, so today was a pretty simple day. I think we are kind of now starting to displace back up. Oh yeah, we're displacing way back up. So I may catch one more thing on my 50K account around 11:30. Usually when I see like some good trades for myself. But yeah, honestly, today was super simple. I'm trying to see what else there was. Yeah, even this would have been worked out. You did tap this gap, but if you didn't get in a 1 minute entry right here, you weren't going to catch that at all. Now we're tapping this gap again. We may reverse off of it lower, but if you look lower, there's like no lower time frame targets except this gap right here. But yeah, today was pretty solid, pretty simple. Probably not the best day to trade, but I did catch something just with minimal loss. I think I risked like maybe $1,000, or maybe I think it was maybe $500 or something around there between those two numbers. So I wasn't too worried about losing money on this one, just because it is what it is. Also eval, this wasn't on my funded account. So yeah, But today's pretty simple. Other than that, there's really nothing else to say. There'll probably be something around 11:30, but yeah, I mean, obviously we're trending lower, so today was a super, super simple trading day if you were taking shorts. But Donald Trump's out here giving us free money, so I'd love to see that. But yeah, other than that though, comment below what y'all took. And then also the question, I want to make a Discord soon, but obviously y'all know I'm not profitable yet, so I'm not gonna be charging for anything in there. But I kind of want to create a community of people being able to talk and you know, just powwow, I guess, if I'd be interested in that. So if you would be, just drop a comment down below, and then from there, that's really about it for me. Appreciate y'all for watching this video. If you have any questions for me, just DM me on Twitter or on TikTok. It's the same as the YouTube handle. But yeah, I appreciate you for watching this video, and I'll see y'all later.